Appreciate you, bro.
No doubt, bro. No, give him that smoke, bro.
Facts.
I'll be watching it from the other hand, bro.
Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm going to salute my people because that's what I do. I'm going to salute my people because that's what I do. So I'm going to salute my peoples. Donzel Exer, salute. Christopher West, Frank Wright, Black Cam TV, Marcus Lewis, Big Dose 513, Tony Boswell, CJ, Phil J 508, Jamaican Salas, Q Trucker, Emmanuel Momo, Aaron Parker, Robert Williams, Christopher West, TZ Frank, Real McCoy, KF Harris, Hanky Stanky 420 OG, salute. Renee Boss Young, salute. Eric Downs, salute. Zelly 1327, salute. Christopher West, Haywood Farrell, Mike Tastic, Young Merv the Cutman, Tony Amescua, Lothario Robinson. Salute to my peoples, man. Harold Hood, salute. John Burke, Omega Red, Howard Ellis, salute. Kevin Dunbar, Victor Colin, salute. Jay Franklin 71, Roosevelt Ivory, salute. Eric Downs, salute. Yeah, you're weird, man. C Dub, salute. G Times 2929, salute. What's good, my peoples, man? The Scholar, salute. G5 underscore Gabe, Jupiter B, Brian Williams, It's Just Boxing, salute. What's shaking, my peoples, man? Salute, 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 man. Malachi, salute. Appreciate you, Malachi. Drop that info on me. James Harris, salute. Jupiter B, salute. DJ7, salute. Yeah, Zelly, man. Amazing, man. Amazing. It's amazing to me. So dude said, Saw Gang, salute. Winning Results, Fitness, and Nutrition, salute. D. McGee, salute. Yeah, he said, Cold Breed Film, salute. This is what he said. He said that I would sneak this in Terence Crawford. I don't sneak this anybody. DJ QMOB, salute. I've never sneaked this a soul. Not once. Right? I snuck this. Anybody here see me sneak this Terence Crawford? E-Dog, Z-A-18, salute. And Andre Charles, salute. Robert Williams, salute. Burt from Marketing, salute. Matthew Valentine, salute. Capadonna 24, salute. Jose Rocker, salute. Right? So now constructive criticism is considered sneak dissing. TZ Frank, salute. I sneak dissed them? Guillotine Dream, salute. Stay Ready Boxer TV, my brother in the building, salute. I never sneak this Bud Crawford ever. I defended Bud Crawford, not Rojai, salute. That's what I did. Right? G Times 2929, salute. I defended him. So you going against the people that defended him? Derek Land, salute. On his channel, though. Mike James Boxers, Kenneth Johnson, salute. Just got real 32, salute. And you mad at me because I salute my people? It's called showing respect to your fans and your peoples that you rock with. That's why I salute every single person that come in here. That's why I do it. Paco Warren, salute. Mike Weary the Great, salute. Demolo the Plant-Based Fugilim, salute. OLC TV, salute. Cutthroat Sports, salute. Solar Ashun, salute. I show everybody love because they rock with me. So you mad at me for showing people love? You saying you couldn't get through the first bit of my... So you didn't even know what I was talking about. Brown on Boxer, salute. Saw Gang, salute. Holiday De Niro, salute. You didn't even know what I was talking about. You made it clear that you didn't even listen to what I was talking about. Game Bread Boxing Talk, salute. Arturo Shadi, salute. You made it abundantly clear you didn't know what I was talking about because you said that I couldn't even get past you saluting everybody. Big homie Coop, salute. Chauncey Bolo 513, salute. Box Conversation, my brother Reggie Owen, salute. So then you say you don't watch us. You said you couldn't get past me saluting my peoples. Dre Harton, salute. Victor Colon, salute. If you couldn't get past me saluting the peoples, then how you know what I said about Terence Crawford and Mikey Garcia? Amir Shahu, PGH Big Dog, salute. Lothario Robinson, salute. How you know what I said about Terence Crawford and Mikey Garcia? And if you knew and you pay attention, because I know you're watching right now, right? So if you knew and you paid attention, I said Mikey Garcia ducked and dodged Terence Crawford. Jacquees B, salute. Mir, salute. Corey B, salute. FOG Boxator, salute. So Bud Crawford, man, let me tell you this. You got the wrong people watching social media for you. I'm going to tell you this again, bro, because they all have somebody to watch the social media for them. But you got the wrong people watching your social media. You got the wrong people watching your social media. And they relaying the wrong message. And so I said that if you was under you two big fights under the top ranked banner, and again, he said that I said that those fights could have happened and it didn't happen because Bud was at 135 and Mikey was at 126. No, Mikey Garcia was at 130 at one point when Bud was at 135. Mikey Garcia was talking about jumping through the weight classes, and I was one to say, if you're going to go up, then why don't you go up and fight Bud Crawford? Ed 1050, salute. That was me. Akil Vibe, salute. So I know what weight class Mikey Garcia was. I said that, and I said in my videos. 7 Mile Rook, salute. Now the Sun, salute. I said in my videos, I said this. I said Mikey Garcia is avoiding Terence Crawford because he's in and around his weight class, and if Mikey Garcia loses to Terence Crawford, it's worse than him losing to Errol Spence, because losing to Errol Spence, he's in a win-win situation. Harold Hoods, I never dog Bud for being with Bob Arum. Never. What I said was he made a wrong decision from staying with Bob Arum. What I said that everybody left Bob Arum and they had more options. Renee Plascino, Sia, salute. Nope. What I said was, right, he made a wrong decision and he boxed himself in by staying with them. That's what I said. That's what I said. So who here, and guess what? Guess what? There's people in Bud team that feel like he boxed himself in and made a mistake. Facts. That's a fact. That's facts. Big Show, salute. So what I said was, like everybody else, the proof is in the pudding. Tell me what I made up. Miguel Cotto ended up leaving Top Rank. Why? Floyd Mayweather ended up leaving Top Rank. Why? Oscar De La Hoya ended up leaving Top Rank. Why? Mikey Garcia just recently left Top Rank. Why? Why? Easy Money 12-217, salute. Lou Hinton, salute. So why? Lamar Brown, salute. Richard Boone, salute. No Love, the Don, salute. Right? Tell me I made up something? Did I ever say that Bud Crawford couldn't fight? And as a matter of fact, all my intros say what about Bud Crawford? P Money, Melvin Jackson, Chuck P, salute. Treston Patterson, salute. Dago 619, Cali Factor, salute. Roy Babineau, salute. All my intros for all my, how do I introduce Bud Crawford? Chris Brown 45, salute. Makes sense, salute. Architect 1, salute. Money Grenade, salute. How do I introduce Bud Crawford? Harry Ferguson, salute. How do I introduce Bud Crawford? Dre Day 86, salute. I introduce Bud Crawford every single time as the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. The pound-for-pound king. Saying he's the best boxer in the world is sneak this in Bud Crawford? Sneaks. I had debates with my brother Ticket here. I did debates with my brother Black Fight Fan. Huh? Bound Sound Detail, salute. My brother Fanon. Huh? I introduced him on any, go look at any video I make about Terence Crawford. And how's he introduced on any of my video? On any of my videos, how's Terence Crawford introduced? I introduce him as the pound-for-pound king, even when his own network say he's not. His own network say he's not. His own promoter, Bob Arum, says he's not. Bob Arum says that Vasil, how many videos I made saying, when they say Vasil Lomachenko is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world? Huh? I say, how? Bud Crawford, the best fighter in pound-for-pound in the world. I'm confused here. Otby Brown, Kennedy Linder, Carlos Arias, salute. R. West, salute. Mr. Mont. OGP 616, salute. Kratos Azar, salute. Almighty Law, salute. Cedric Fuller, P. Machinio. Hairwaves. This is how I introduce Bud, the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Until proven otherwise. So he said, oh, Blue Blood don't know nothing about boxing. He said we could have fought Mikey Garcia. The fight could have been made. What I said was Mikey Garcia was talking about going in and up and around these weight classes and bouncing around and things of that nature. What I said was he could have fought Mikey Garcia. And I also said that Mikey Garcia was avoiding him. I even also made videos where Mikey Garcia talked about his style. And I said, what do you mean by his style? I even interviewed Robert Garcia, Mikey Garcia, brother and trainer, and said, it seems like, why don't you like his style? You avoiding him because of his style. Because Mikey Garcia said all he do is dance around. J.A. Dixon, salute. Millionaire Mindset, salute. So because I said this, right? Because I said Terence Crawford shouldn't have re-signed with Top Rank because it put him in a box. DeMarco Dennison, salute. Jermaine Slotto, salute. Tyrone Buchanan, salute. Because it put him in a box. And what did I say? I said sometimes he don't want. I said Terence Crawford need to grab the bull by the horns and force these fights to make place. And guess what? Show of hands, how many times did I say that he would lose any of those fights? How many times did I say that Terence Crawford is going to lose those fights? H-Town 713, Reese, salute. How many times? Who heard me say that Terence Crawford is going to lose those fights? Anthony LeGrande Jr., salute. So he said that our blue blood don't want to see him succeed. I don't want to see Terence Crawford succeed. Huh? I said I don't want him to see him put in a box so that he can succeed. How is that saying I don't want him to succeed? I'm saying I don't want to see him put in a box so he can succeed. So me saying don't put him in a box so he can succeed means that I don't want him to succeed. So that means he don't want to succeed. Alex Kane, salute. I'm confused here. Rashawn Williams, salute. Tony Boswell, salute. I'm confused here. So that's getting confused, right? For me, New Jersey, salute. For me, not for saying I don't want him to succeed? Huh? Please tell me anybody here that said I sneak this Terence Crawford. Never. Came to win, salute. Jacquees B, salute. I never said I didn't want to see him succeed, and I never sneaked that man. Salute to my brother, Black Fight Fan TV, Trill Boxer Talk in the building. Damn, Blue, why they got you blank on that brand? Has Bud ever gave you an interview or a shout out? Ain't no love on yup, game, bro. On this game, bro. LDBC or nothing. That's a fact. Explain, salute. My brother, Coach Sheldon Harrison, salute. R. Smith, salute. The real Sea Dog 1, salute. The fourth card decrease, salute. Yeah, you did, Ticket. That's a fact. That's a fact. And so avid boxer fan, salute. So me saying that I don't want to see him placed in the box. Even and I also said this, right? Gary Childress, salute. Faisal salute. Faisal Muhammad, salute. Omega Red, salute. I also said this, right? I said this. I said, now if that's where he feel like he needs to be to secure his future and his family, I'm all for it. What I always say, I'm referring to the sport of boxing, is what I say. I said I'm referring to the sport of boxing, is what I say. If that secure his family and his future, what I say, because they risk their life every time they step through the ropes for our entertainment. This is what I said. They risk their life for our entertainment. But so when Bud have a fight, right? When Bud have a fight, and so here's the thing, right? Outside of these recent 4 fights, when he have a fight, right? So nobody could critique, give a breakdown or nothing. Tyrell Howard, salute. Huh? So I said this. This is what I said. I said that if that's for his future and that's for his family, signing with Top Rank and Bob Arum and ESPN, that's all good. Salute to my brother Southside Boxing 601, MBA Film, salute. That's all good. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Army Right, salute. I'm talking about the boxing world, right? 10-8 round, salute. I also said those fights became available to the fighters that left Bob Arum. And I also say, no disrespect to Bob Arum and Top Rank. How am I sneak this to anybody? Adrian McCoy, salute. But you could give your opinion on any. You criticized all the other boxers. Tank Davis. You said in the video that no disrespect to Sean Porter and Kenny Porter. Now Sean Porter and Kenny Porter are friends to Terence Crawford and his family, right? Because that's the reason why he's saying he won't fight Terence Crawford. I mean, Sean Porter, right? So in the same video, he says, no disrespect to Kim. We ain't going to disrespect him, but, we could do better than Sean Porter. Jamal Curry, salute. That's what he said. Bossinger, salute. Winston Lee, salute. So I'm saying this, right? If what I said was this. So I said this, right? I said that if we all were saying that Sean Porter, right? If Kenny, he does what Kenny Porter says. So Kenny Porter came out numerous of times. He said this. This is what Kenny Porter said. We want either immediate rematch with Errol Spence or we want Terence Crawford. We only want the best. That's what he said. So if we go by and if everybody says that Terence that Sean Porter only does what Kenny Porter says, and Kenny Porter comes out and he says we want either the immediate rematch with Errol Spence or Terence Crawford, then what that mean? That mean he want Terence Crawford, right? Obviously, because Errol Spence was going in a different direction fighting Danny Garcia anyway, as is mandatory, January 25th, but he's had the horrific car accident, right? And then he couldn't do that, and so he wasn't available. So Kenny Porter said, we waiting for the phone call, call us. Give us the contract. Salute to my brother, Bitch B Megastar. Winston Lee, Bert, salute. Talib Cunningham, salute. Corey Batella, salute. Yeah, he said we only want the belts. Sean don't have no belt. And y'all, what y'all want to see? Just style matchups? Yeah, we want to see style matchups. PA player, salute. Because we fans of the sport of boxing. Mike Cap, salute. So of course we want to see style matchups. Right, of course we want to see style matchups. So here's the thing, right? And then he says, he says, well, we only want belts, but Danny Garcia don't have a belt. D'Lo 4-4 boxer, salute. Jay Cooley, salute. Architect 1, salute. Tony Boswell, salute. Tyree Wright, salute. So essentially, and we talk about the sport of boxing here. You understand? Kenyatta Hill, salute. So I never sneak this Bud Crawford ever. What I said was straight up what my opinion is that I don't think he should box himself in. Guess what? When everybody talked about the fact that Terence Crawford said, or Bob Arum stated on the Boxing Voice, Bob Arum came out and stated on the Boxing Voice that Terence Crawford is signed with him forever and all that. I never even made a video about that. Raymond Mack, salute. Jafari Caesar, salute. I never even talked about that. I never even touched on that at all. Not once, not whatsoever. Not once, not whatsoever. I also made videos when Danny Garcia and Terence Crawford was going back and forth saying that that's a fight that needs to be made. And guess what? I favored Terence Crawford in the fight. That's what I did. Facts. Facts. Jimmy Snigger says style matchups over unification. What are you talking about? A. McKinney, salute. Hendo Stick, salute in the super chat. What are you talking about? Nobody said style matchups over unification. Nobody ever said that. Again, see, this is why people come here and they get stuff misconstrued. Because I never said style matchups over unification bouts. How could it be a unification bout when there's only 2 other champions? So who are he fighting? When Errol Spence has a mandatory in Danny Garcia and Manny Pacquiao ain't trying to fight him. But never once in that video did you see him mention Manny Pacquiao. Why didn't he mention Manny Pacquiao? He continued to harp on me saying Mikey Garcia fight, but he never mentioned Manny Pacquiao, not once in the video. Not once. Anthony Hamilton, salute. Not once did he mention the Manny Pacquiao. So I was wrong about Mikey Garcia, but I wasn't wrong about Manny Pacquiao, right? Because he not once mentioned Manny Pacquiao. He not once mentioned Manny Pacquiao, right? He said, the only thing he said, oh, Blue, you was wrong because Mikey was at 126, we was at 135, so that fight couldn't be made. So you don't even know nothing about boxing. But I mentioned Manny Pacquiao and Mikey Garcia. I didn't single out one. I mentioned Manny Pacquiao and Mikey Garcia, right? So why didn't he mention the Manny Pacquiao situation? Since I was wrong. If I was wrong about those fights not being made, and again, right, this is a situation as where we talking about Terence Crawford not getting his just dues, his legacy fights. So I'm campaigning for Terence Crawford to get his legacy fights. I want to see him get his legacy fights. But this dude is talking about I want to see him do bad. I never picked Mikey Garcia to beat Terence Crawford. So if I say he should have got that fight and landed that fight, that would have been good for him to land that fight, then that means that would have been a legacy fight for him to add to his resume. I never said Manny Pacquiao could beat Terence Crawford either. But I said I wanted to see him get those legacy fights. That's what I said. Salute to my brother Corey Yellowman Jackson, my brother Drew Titan in the building. Super Mac Time, salute. Right? So what happened to Manny Pacquiao? And what happened to Manny Pacquiao? He never once mentioned the situation with Manny Pacquiao. Because you guys ever heard me say, that anybody here ever heard me say, mention Mikey Garcia solely as a fight that couldn't happen? Or I said that Manny Pacquiao and Mikey Garcia were both in top rank under the same banner. And those fights slipped away from Bud Crawford. That's what I said. That's what I said. I said those legacy fights slipped away from Bud Crawford. I said that Bob Arum did not make those fights. Bob Arum came out and stated that he blocked those fights. Facts. I said if Mikey Garcia is going to move up, then he should move up and fight Terence Crawford. I also said, right, since I know you should be listening now, I also said that Mikey Garcia avoids Terence Crawford. Why do he avoid Terence Crawford? This is why I say he avoids Terence Crawford. Because Terence Crawford, in and around his weight, anybody know I said this. So I'm not making nothing up on the fly. I said Terence Crawford is in and around his weight. And if he lose to Terence Crawford, right, that's a bigger blow to his career than losing to Errol Spence, because if he loses to Errol Spence, he's supposed to lose to Errol Spence. He's in a win-win situation. Errol Spence is in a lose-lose situation, right? So I say he's supposed to lose to Errol Spence. So he won't fight Terence Crawford because Terence Crawford is closer to his size. So losing to Terence Crawford means you can't. There is no built-in excuse. This is exactly what I said. Go back and watch the videos. So I said Mikey Garcia is avoiding Terence Crawford because there is no built-in excuses. Sugar Fantastic, salute in the super chat. That's what I said, right? I said, Mikey Garcia, now go do the research. Instead of continuously taking us and trying to feed bad, negative information about coming from us, talking about we sneak dissing them. I ain't never sneak dissed them. I never sneak dissed them, ever. Rocked with them. Rock with him. So how did it come that, hey, this dude blue, and so he went to one thing. He continued to harp on the Mikey Garcia thing. Never once said that I thought that would be an easy fight for Terence Crawford, and been saying that. B&B Boxing, pound for pound boxing, 5'10", salute. He never once mentioned that, right? That I said that Mikey Garcia would be an easy fight for Bud. I think he would win that fight. Drink more water, salute. Jose Vargas, salute. And that's no disrespect to Mikey Garcia. I'm talking about style. It's my opinion. So then he goes on to say about Timothy Bradley. Let's talk about the Timothy Bradley situation. Let's talk about the Timothy Bradley situation, right? Because he said, Brian Williams, salute. What he said was, he said, I'm defending Timothy Bradley. No, I wanted to give Timothy Bradley the benefit of the doubt. But at the same token, you saying that I don't know nothing about boxing because I never boxed, right? So why wouldn't you want to give me, if I'm lack and void of the knowledge and don't know everything, right? Right? If I'm short on the knowledge of it and don't know it, right? Then you should give me the benefit of the doubt, not Timothy Bradley, who's a multi-time world champion and should know better, right? Right? Who should know better if this is the case? If it boils down to that. If it boils down to that, right? Who should know better, me or Timothy Bradley? Timothy Bradley was the champion in the sport. Timothy Bradley is saying to be Terence Crawford. That's his man. Mark Wonderlick, salute. That's his man, right? So you say you want to give Timothy Bradley the benefit of the doubt, but you don't want to give me the benefit of the doubt? Listen, if anybody's know of the information, like you say, I don't know nothing about boxing because I never boxed, right? But Timothy Bradley's a multi-time world champion. And Timothy Bradley stood up there and said that Terence Crawford ain't fighting nobody. And Andre Ward looked at Timothy Bradley and said, oh, you about to get a phone call right now from Bud Crawford, because Terence ain't going to like that. Bud ain't going to like that. You getting ready to get a phone call from him right now. He ain't going to like you saying that. And Timothy Bradley said, what are you going to be mad for? I'm just telling the truth. So I'm just telling the truth. LJ Fighter, salute. Philip Rendon, salute. P. Good, salute. Right? Hamza S, salute. But you mad at me? And you say that you're going to give Timothy Bradley the benefit of the doubt? Amazing, isn't it? Ernest Martinez Jr., salute. Raul Monzon Jr., salute. Right? You're going to give Timothy Bradley the doubt. How? How are you giving him? If anybody should know better, if me and Timothy Bradley are standing there, right? Imani Sims, salute. If anybody should know better, Aaron Jones, salute. MVP of what? Salute. If anybody should know better when we standing next to me and Timothy Bradley, it should be him, right? And Timothy Bradley should know better than me, right? Far better than me. You know why he should know far better than me? because Timothy Bradley was under the same promotional banner at Top Rank and with Bob Arum, right? And he was with HBO, right? So Timothy Bradley was a world champion like Terence Crawford, right? So anybody should know better should be Timothy Bradley. So why would you want to give Timothy Bradley the benefit of the doubt? Wouldn't you say, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because you don't know no better? Body Snatcher return, salute in the super chat. Isn't that what you would do, Scoop Deezy? Salute. You would give the person that don't know no better the benefit of the doubt, right? Not the person that knows better. You don't give the person that knows better the benefit of the doubt. APEP 100, salute. Mike B, salute. Willie Jones, salute. Why? Saw Dog, Saw Gang, salute. Dog Money, salute. So how you giving him the benefit of the doubt? No, if somebody is sneak this in Bud Crawford, wouldn't that be Timothy Bradley? Wouldn't that be Timothy Bradley? Wouldn't that be Timothy Bradley? If anybody is trying to sneak this Bud Crawford, that would be Timothy Bradley, right? Right? I'm confused. I'm confused. Somebody said if you Google Terence Crawford in your name, the headlines pop up: pound for pound king Terence Crawford. Pound for pound king Terence Crawford. I've been saying Terence Crawford the pound for pound king forever and a day. Before Andre Ward retired. Sports 101, salute. Spread God 135, salute. Lamaricon, salute. That's a fact. That's a fact. So the one thing I say that I didn't agree with him re-signing with Top Rank because it put him in the box and it don't allow him to move freely like he should to be able to get these fights with the PBC. And what else I said? Straight to the body, salute. I said, what if you compare Errol Spence and Terence Crawford right now? Errol Spence is making lateral moves because he has the opposition to make lateral moves. Bud is going to be perceived as making backwards moves because he don't have the opposition at welterweight under his promotional banner to be looked at as such. That's not degrading his skill set or who he is. How is that degrading him or slighting him? Right? How is that that's you call that sneak this and Bud? Jay Walker 214, salute. Big homie Demo, salute. Damu, salute. Excuse me, King. RJ, Solo, Ashan, salute. Straight to the body. Anlo the Rambo, salute. Willie Jones, salute. So if I said that re-signing with Top Rank puts you in the box because they don't have the necessary, it's just like this. Again, I'll say this, right? So Jamal Charlo is saying I'm sneak dissing him, Jamal Charlo, because I said Jamal Charlo is in the box because there's no other middleweights for him to build his legacy off of with the PBC. So I said Jamal Charlo should take up those offers, those one fight deals with the Zone or somebody else, because the PBC just don't have the legacy fights for him for Jamal Charlo at middleweight. Debo 4735X, salute. Brandon Allen, salute. RJ, Hazo 20, salute. BR, salute. Akil Vibe, salute. So that's what I said. Heartless Productions, salute. So I said, so Jamal Charlo, there is no other middleweights viable for him to build his legacy. Of course, there's middleweights over at the PBC, but are they going to build his legacy? Carlo Realist, salute. Big homie Coop, salute. So if they're gonna give Jamal Charlo one fight deals for all of the belts are with the PBC. Say less, Treslin Patterson, salute. KB, salute. This is a fact. All of the other belts for middleweight are with the zone. How could Jamal Charlo? Demetrius Andrew has the WBO. Henry Brown, salute in the super chat. We about to sleep Spence. Bud Crawford got him shook. The WBO is with the zone, right? The IBF, the WBA, all of the other belts outside of the WBC and middleweight are where? Daniel Bruce, salute. Are where those belts? Regardless of who anybody thinks is going to win or not. How do Jamal Charlo collect those belts? How is he supposed to collect those belts? Because they can fight and unify against one another. Against one another. Right? So they got Jamal Charlo in a place where he's pretty much stuck, right? He's stuck. Donald Simpson Jr., salute. Jamal right now. And so I said, if they're gonna offer Jamal because of his quality of fighter that he is, and what he gonna bring to the table, if you're gonna pay Mikey Garcia, I serve 88 salute. If you're gonna pay Mikey Garcia $7 million to fight Jesse Vargas, then you need to pay Jamal Charlo at least $10 million to fight Demetrius Andrade, because it's a higher risk fight, it's a higher profile fight, right? And it's a legacy fight. That's what I said. Henry Brown said, once Bud unified Blue Blood and all of us going to the zone. Y'all, man, salute. So how is this, John Butler, salute. How is this coming off, right? As anybody could tell me, when did I sneak this Bud Crawford? All I said was Terence Crawford, and again, earlier today on the live stream right? Robert Quinn, salute. On the live stream earlier today, CJ the lefty, salute. I said that this is what we want from Terence Crawford, to take the bull by the horns, control his career. To take control of his career. Don't leave it in the hands of Bob Arum, because Bob Arum already stated that. So this is listen. He said we want to fight Danny Garcia. Well, Bob Arum came out and is the promoter and is in control, and came out and stated that he don't want to negotiate for Danny Garcia, nor do he want to negotiate with Al Heyman for Sean Porter, because they're just not good fighters and they bring absolutely nothing to the table. If you talk to Bob Arum, on the record or off the record, he turns his nose up at a fight with Sean Porter or Danny Garcia because he don't think they have any value. Main event Mark, salute. This is not me saying it. This is Bob Arum. Why not? Salute. Rick Sandridge, salute. This is Bob Arum. Bob Arum said this, not me. Bob Arum said it, not me. So we get it confused that OG Swag, salute in the super chat. Crawford chooses not to come on your platform to keep you in the loop and give his side of the things. All this would be avoided if he came on to speak his piece. Salute to you, my brother, OG Swag. I totally missed your super chat. Henry Brown, salute in the super chat. I don't know, but this loud mouth Sugar Tank Davis. Ja all over, salute. Right? So cool one, salute. So answer me this question. Right? I earlier said that this is what we need from Terence Crawford. This is what we like at Terence Crawford. To come out and grasp everything and take control, B-Way, salute, and say, and so he can, so there can't be no misunderstandings. PA player, salute. And you come out and say, hey, Blue commentary is horrible. How you know my commentary is horrible if you don't watch me? Ashanti L, salute. Sonny D, salute. My commentary is horrible. I don't know nothing about boxing, but you watch it for what? The Fade City Podcast, salute. Harry Orange, salute. Marvin Banks, salute. TD Georgia, salute. Jason 79 Yeldon, salute. So I give him credit. I give him credit for it. Skills in New Orleans, salute. Philip Randolph, salute. But yet, I come off as dissing Terence Crawford? Huh? Or and I want to see him fail? No, I want to see him do good. That's why I say I don't want to see him in a box. See, this is the difference, right? Let me tell y'all something. Right? If I want to see you do good, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. That's why I'm telling you the truth. Ari Ryder, salute in the super chat. That's why. I said that I don't want to see him in the box so he could succeed. You box yourself in, you have no room for growth. So that's you taking that as a sign that I don't want to see you succeed? Huh? And then you said, "Oh, Blue said you defending Timothy Bradley." Yeah, I said you giving Timothy Bradley. You said you was giving Timothy Bradley the benefit of the doubt. Snookster Austin, salute. How? Henry Brown, salute in that super chat once again. What happens when Bud sleeps Spence and when Loma or Lopez takes Sugar Tate Davis to the Willy Wonka factory? Put as a waste pack would. Man, why is the super chat just rolling up? Pack would demolish him. Salute to you. Miami Snoopy, salute. So if anybody in here, right, could tell me when and how, Sirius Jones, salute. Rough Heart, salute. Skills from New Orleans, salute. So listen, if my brother walking down the street, right, and he getting ready to do something I don't think is going to suit him for the future, for later on, for tomorrow, right? In my soul, in my heart, I say that ain't gonna suit you for later on. Now, my brother could tell me, mind your business. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Cool, but I'm gonna tell him, Christopher Aiken, salute to Canada. I'm gonna say, bro, Quest X boxing, salute. I'm gonna say, bro, don't do that because that's gonna hinder you for tomorrow. Now you can do what you want to do, but you could take that and say, "Ah, man, this dude is dissing me," huh? Huh? Salute, Gary TH says respect from Olympia. Salute. Huh? Oh, this is me. So let me tell you again. Henry Brown, salute in the super chat once again. We all know Bud is the Mike Jordan of boxing. Word. So this is me. When Timothy Bradley said that Floyd Mayweather, Terence Crawford was hands down better than Floyd Mayweather in their prime. Did anybody see me make a video about that? Didn't disagree. I disagreed with it, but I didn't make a video about it. But that's my opinion, right? Christopher Aiken, salute. So here's the thing, right? I said Blacksmith Rod, salute in the super chat. He said, Bud, Q Cake Man fans, scared back in the day. I love to watch Roy Jones in his prime beat the best. But if you ask today's fighters to fight the best, the girly man fans turn to sugar fruit cups. Salute. So Marvin Banks, salute. So me saying that ESPN and Top Rank aren't promoting Bud Crawford enough into the capacity he should be promoted. his stock should be much higher than what it is for his level of fighter that he is. Angel Hernandez, salute. That comes off as discrediting Terence Crawford? How? If a person came in my house and said, hey, man, and tell me later on, hey, bro, your wife should, you a good dude, man. You do a lot. You go to work, 2 jobs, you pay all the bills, you fix stuff around the house, you do all these things, right? But when you come home, your wife don't cook, she don't do nothing, she don't work, she don't do anything, man. She should be treating you much better. That dude could take it and say, hey, man, you sneak dissing me? Full counter boxer, salute. Manatee Pierre Lewis, salute. Romero Harris, salute. Torrey Hawkman, salute. Is that how that comes across? Yardman said Bud is the man at 147 too, be honest. When did I say he wasn't? Unless you wasn't talking to me. When did I say Terence Crawford wasn't? When? Rel Miller, salute. Salute to Cincinnati. When? APEP 100, salute. Okay, so if I report the obvious, right? If I report something he said, right? I'm taking it out of content or I'm dissing him. He said that on the zone. Look at the zone's title. Now, let me ask you a question. I'm going to ask y'all a question, right? King Warrior, salute. Dallas King 79, salute. Everything Boston, salute. What's good with you? Let me ask y'all a question. If you go look at the zone, go look at the zone's title. Aftermath, salute. BK Down 718, salute. Go look at the zone's title after the Terence Crawford interview and tell me what the title is. Anybody. Don't put the link in there. Just type in what the title is. Tay Brown, peace and blessings, Queen. Chocolate Giddy Up, salute. Robert Quinn, salute. If you go look at the zone and you go look at the zone's title after Terence Crawford fight, at the Terence Crawford interview, Lionel Witherspoon, salute. Tell me what the title says. Do you want better? I'm gonna show y'all what the title is, right? I'm gonna tell you what the title is, right? The zone's title on there, right? Terence Crawford says he does not want to talk about Sean Porter and not interested in fighting Sean Porter. And then look at what they said, the commentary, what they said after that. You know what they said after that? You know what he said in the commentary after that, right? Terence Crawford talks another DAZN one. Terence Crawford talks future fights. Says potential Porter fight is pointless. Says future fight. Smash the like button, man. How many likes we got? We should have 600 likes. Right? So they and after the commentary, they said Terence Crawford is short of opponents. Jose Villanueva, salute. He's short on opponents. This is a fight that needs to happen. I don't know why he's saying that he wouldn't fight. These are the commentators. I don't know why he's saying he wouldn't fight Sean Porter, yada, 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 right? Fotex LAC, salute. Great City, salute. Chase Shaw, salute. Mike Cap, salute. They said he should want it. Why won't he entertain the Sean Porter fight? Yada yada, right? Now let's see if they why aren't there any videos saying that they have an issue with Terence Crawford? Ryan Garnetto, salute. Mark Dewin, salute. Not Rojas, salute. How come there's no? Where's I want to ask Bernie, why aren't there any videos saying that the Zone and these guys have issues with Terence Crawford? Why? Edison Santos, salute. Why is there any interview? Why is there any anything towards the Zone or Timothy Bradley? Why? The Zone said he pretty much in a nutshell, the Zone is saying he don't have that many options. Right? And as far as salute to my brother Focus Ball in the building. Millennial Aftermath, salute. Captain Full G, salute. Daniel Guzman, salute. So here's the thing. I want to ask this question, right? I want to ask this question, right? He said, oh, because we just little old YouTubers that don't know nothing. How is you hear anything about boxing on ESPN? Errol Spence is one of the biggest names in the sport of boxing. No argument. When he suffered his accident, October 10th, who was talking about that? Now, God forbid, if that was, a basketball player, a football player, hockey player, a baseball player, a college football player, a college basketball player, it would be plastered everywhere, right? It would be plastered everywhere, Errol Spence's situation, right? But where was the love coming from? Where did the love come from? Where did the light come from? Where did the news come from? Where did the news come from? Better yet, anybody here, my brother, the brothers UK, salute. Anybody here, when you heard about the situation with Errol Spence, 9 times out of 10, we got 600 people watching. Where y'all get the information from? Giovanni 86, salute. Where did y'all get that information from? When that situation took place, where did you get the information from? These here little old YouTubers? These here little old YouTubers? The little old YouTubers? By the time you saw it air on ESPN, and that was a traumatic situation. So Errol Spence, if you don't say he's the LeBron James, or he's not the let's say he ain't the LeBron James, he ain't the Kevin Durant of the NBA. Well, he's definitely the Steph Curry of the boxing. in the boxing compared to boxing, right? He would be the Steph Curry of boxing, right? So a star of that magnitude, has a situation like that. And by the time y'all heard it, we got 630 people here right now. Avery Pendo, salute. Broderick Hunter, salute. Fonte Hash, salute. By the time y'all heard it on ESPN, you already knew what it was. You already knew what it was. Say less said wrong. Wrong what? So say less, you got your information from ESPN before you got it from YouTube? Jason Thomas, salute. Daniel Guzman, salute. Henry Brown, that fight not going to happen next because Errol Spence has a mandatory in Danny Garcia. Terence Crawford just satisfied his mandatory and Kavaluskas the mean machine, right? Torrey Harkness, salute. Ain't nobody get their information from ESPN. You know why I know that? Because as soon as I got the information, I turned on ESPN, was the first thing I did. Now, I can respect if you say you got it from TMZ, but again, TMZ is YouTube. 9 times out of 10, you got a notification from YouTube, TMZ on YouTube. Right? B-Way, salute. So TMZ on YouTube. John Legene said it was on YouTube way before mainstream. Trust me, I was in the hospital. See? Robert B, salute. Chris Ray, salute. Why not? Salute. Afro Caesar, salute. Chop the Gunner, salute. Juan Garza, salute. AJ Johnson, salute. So, right now, I'm in New York. It's almost 12 o'clock at night in New York. I got 700 people watching. Fire 54, salute. Salute to 5-4. Sirius Jones, salute. So why we want to downplay us? Why you don't want to identify with us? What's wrong with identifying with us? Straight Jacket, salute. No. Why you don't want to identify with us? Alfred Hill, salute. Panama News, salute. We always want to quick to identify with people that don't want to identify with us. Desmond Stewart, salute. Nitty G, salute. Why we want to identify with people that don't want to identify with us? ESPN only airs or talks about anything regarding boxing when it's something mega. Train 22, salute. Donald Outlaw, salute. Eric Stewart, salute. Burgess Meredith, salute. And now we got Fox. Jeff Bennett, salute. Fox is all boxing, but it's still not consistent. Ron Robinson, salute. Universal Talent, salute. Kareem Ebanks, salute. Mike James 16, salute. Always Boxing Controversy, salute. Stephen Lee, salute. So if I say, if Bob Arum tells me, now listen to this. If Bob Arum tells me there's no money to pay these opponents for Terence Crawford, what am I supposed to believe? If Bob Arum says there's no money for a Kell Brook fight, to pay for a Kell Brook fight, what am I to report? Nothing? Godzilla, salute. 313, salute. So Bob Arum says there's no money to pay Kell Brook. There's no money for these opponents for Terence Crawford. Huh? So then I say, man, they doing Terence Crawford a disservice. But that means I don't want to see Terence Crawford succeed? Somebody help me understand this. CTB 89, salute. Salute to Florida, man. Shout out to Cassie. Right? Brooks 83, salute. Tori Hawkins said, if it's true, Bob Arum offered Danny Garcia $5 million. He didn't offer him $5 million, he offered him $3 million. And he didn't want to negotiate any further on. And let's say he did or did not, right? This is my point. This is where I'm coming from. That's a legacy fight for Terence Crawford. So at that point in time, right, Terence Crawford needs to shine the light. If Danny Garcia is sidestepping him and avoiding him, Terence Crawford needs to put the heat on him, right? Shine the light on him. Kirk Jackson, salute. So that way, right, we could understand and rightfully know. Quentin Broyle, salute. He could say, listen. He could say, listen, Bob, let's do our best to secure a Danny Garcia fight. And let's say little old Blue Blood don't know what's going on in the negotiations, right? I never said Terence Crawford was Daniel Thavini. Has anybody here heard me say Marcos Cano? Have anybody heard me say Terence Crawford is scared of anybody? Bush 7272 006, salute. 72006, salute. Has anybody here ever heard me say that Terence Crawford was afraid of anybody? I put in the title, is Terence Crawford doing his absolute best to force Bob Arum to make these fights? Is he ducking? And I said, no, he's not ducking. So I never said that he was afraid to fight anybody. Salute to St. Petersburg. So because we give our opinion on a daily basis, and you mainstream don't give their opinion unless you got a fight coming up, right? So we keep it going. Facts. We keep it going. We keep y'all informed on a daily basis what's taking place and what's not taking place, whether we right or wrong. We giving some inkling of what's taking place. Now, am I sitting down at the negotiation table as a promoter, as a manager with Terence Crawford? No. But just like you get Dan Raphael and all these other the writers and all these other guys that put up their information, we privy to the same information. We privy to the same information, the same connections, the same people. Now, some might have more contacts than others. Cool. Some might have more connections and contacts than others. Cool. So we are all privy to the information. Salute to my brother, Black Fight Fan TV in the building, Trill Boxing Talk. He said, my question is, who is this dude? Y'all literally just gave him life. What does this guy's opinion mean? What's his platform? Yeah, you're right. You're right. But you know what? Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. All Black. I'm gonna tell you why I had to address it. Because he did it on Terence Crawford platform, not his platform. If he used his platform, I wouldn't have responded. But because he did it on Terence Crawford platform, the people that don't know no better, truth be told, salute. The people that don't know no better on Terence Crawford platform, gonna take it as a fact. So I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to Terence Crawford. Really? Negus, IBE, salute. Jupiter B, salute. So I'm talking to Terence Crawford, is what I'm doing. Because Terence Crawford is giving him the platform and the ability to do so. Because Bud Crawford is co-signing this. Brent Jones, salute. I don't know. Brooke 83 said he think he said some facts. What facts he said? Tony Rome, salute. So that's why I'm addressing it. Because he said that he was right. Bud Crawford is in the vicinity. And he said Bud gave him the okay. JJ Smith, salute. But in the same token, he says Bud give him free will to say whatever he wants. John White said, Blue Blood, you are Team Spence. You always talk bad about Bud. Robert Rich, salute. James Powell, salute. He said, Blue Blood is Team Spence and always talk bad about Bud. I don't even know who he is. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Black Ham TV, salute. Jay Gibson, salute. So I just wanted to speak my piece on that, man. You know, so James Tucker, salute. No, I was right, but I ain't gonna take no courses. I just wanted to speak my piece, man. So, you know what I mean? That's all, man. But he's free. Hey, you're free to call in, Bernie. Send me a message, and I'll gladly come on with you. Gladly. And debunk me. Debunk me. How many likes we got, man? Smash the like button. Yeah, DeAndre Carey. Yep. Eugene Aaron III, salute. George Holland, salute. Maurice, salute. Smash the like button, man. How many likes we got? My brother Trail Boxer talking the building again, but Bud ain't never showed us no love, even though y'all went against the grain and defended him. Me and 7-8 told y'all do funny style. Yep. Told y'all do this funny style. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, Black. That's a fact. That's a fact. I can't even. You 1,000% right. You're 1,000% right, man. 1,000%. Yep, big dose 513. That's a fact. It's a fact. Shame on me, man. Shame on me. One quiz, salute. Shame on me, man. Shame on me. Smash the like button. Get them likes up to 600, man. Edward Evans said, why does Bud need to show y'all love? Because we the only ones supporting him. That's why. Dal D. Henderson, salute. That's why. That's why. Because we push him. We support him. We back him. That's why. That's why. You see this, man? When you get guys, when you get guy, I can't believe somebody actually would say, why does he need to show y'all love? Wow. Let me tell you why. I ain't even gonna go that far, man. Why does he need to show us love? Because you think if Canelo Alvarez had this platform with his people that he wouldn't show them love? Just a general question. Because right now he got 650 fans in here. And it's actually more than that. That's why. Top boxing, salute. Yep, Trill Boxing Talk. My brother Black Fight Fan in the super chat once again. He said, YTF, would I support someone that don't support me? It's a fact. Just goes to show, man. Goes to show. Salute, man, to everybody that do show us love, though, man. Salute to everybody that do show us love. Salute to y'all, man, that come here and show love, man, support us, man. Listen what he says. Salute, Boss Red 357 in super chat. Just watch Bud live vid. That was some weak BS, Blue. Yep. Edward Evans said again, don't seem like it to me, because if we were supporting our fighters, black fighters, we wouldn't let them talk about other sides of the streets. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you lived on my block and you lived across the street and I lived in my house, because we don't live together, right? The facts remain you live on the other side of the street, right? The facts remain you live on the other side of the street, right? Big Dose 513 said, Blue, please don't miss my super chat. Jay Cooley, salute in the super chat. Errol holds Bud career in his hands. Salute. Mr. Mont, saluting the super chat. Calling the dude top pound for pound best and picking him to beat Errol is not enough for some people, I guess. Nope, Mr. Mont. Big Dose 513 in the super chat. He said, because a person that a way bigger star than him by the name of Wilder shows us love. That's a fact. That's a fact. A mega fact. A mega fact. Calvin John, salute. My brother Trill said, and I'm going to keep that. Yeah, man. It's just, man. But anyway, my brother, my peace and love to my brothers, man. Salute to my brothers. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media and shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. It's your boy Blue, man. I'm signing off, man. Peace and blessings. My brother Black Fight Fan TV, Trail Boxer Talk, salute, Jay Good, all my peoples, man. Salute to the LDBC, all my peoples, man. Show love. Came here, showed up, and showed out tonight, man. Salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Go over to Barbershop Conversations, man. He should be coming on in a second. Go over to Barbershop Conversations, man. Salute to all my peoples, man. I appreciate y'all 1,000%, man. It's your boy Blue. I'm gone, man. Peace.